Good evening all and welcome to another video on All Hands Ale. It's Sunday night, which means it's trad beer night, and it's not just any Sunday night, it's New Year's Eve. And the beer we're going for tonight is a big one. It's from Belgium. It's this one. It is the Chimay Blue. And the Chimay Blue weighs in at 9% ABV. This is a 2023 bottle. It's brewed in Belgium at Scoumont Abbey, and it says on the back the Chimay Blue is a strong, dark brown beer with fruity, chocolate and spicy aromas whose flavour gets better with time. The Trappist logo certifies that this ale is brewed in a Trappist abbey and that the majority of sales income is intended for social aid, and the beer is fermented in the bottle. I picked this up as part of a 3-bottle set with a glass that you can see behind me now from my local bottle shop, Bottle Craft in Hanley in Stoke-on-Trent. I paid a princely sum for it, I know I did, but nevertheless, it's a beer I've not tried before. I wanted to try it. The other two in the box were the Chimay White and the Chimay Red. The white I've had before, but never had the red and blue. So, without further ado, let's get the blue into the glass. Careful on the open. Now, gotta love the glass. Gorgeous glass. Chimay branded glass. There you go, look. Put it over that way. You can see the wording. Got a nice silver rim on that glass. Let's pour. Now, this glass will hold the entire 330ml bottle. And for purposes of this video, I am going to pour the entire bottle. Just because. And look at that. It is ruby red. It's quite... I want to say clear. It's not completely clear. Now, you have got some haze. And it's going to be very difficult to tell because I've got the lights there and you haven't. But yeah, that's your beer in a glass. It looks rather nice. Nice and deep and dark. Nice. Slightly off-white head. Verging on tan. It's a whiff. Oh, that smells nice. It does. It's deep fruit. Boozy. Understandable at 9%. That is so rich. So cakey, so very nice on the nose. It smells like Christmas, that Christmas cake vibe. Smells glorious. Anyway, looks good, smells glorious. Let's have a taste. Cheers. Ah, I wanted to enjoy that. The body is medium. Carbonation is velvet. Like when you rub velvet against the nap, it's kind of got that kind of thing going on. It's got such a wonderful flavour. It is strong. There's no getting away from that. It's boozy. But it is so rich, so decadent, so cakey, so malty, yet sweet and balanced at the same time. Oh, this is nice. It really lets you know that you're drinking it. It excites the tongue in a big, big way. And if this gets better with age, I need to get some more and age them and try them next year, see what they're like. Either way, big fruity flavours coming through. Huge, sweet, sticky malt. It is beautiful. What can I say? What can I say that's not already been said by many people who've tried it before? It's glorious. Oh, that is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, before I give you my scores, we're going to go to the scoreboard of joy, which says there have been a rather monstrous 296,000 check-ins, 15 from people I know, 390 as an average score across the board, and the bus I used to get to school, the 423. That's the average from the 15 people I know who've tried it. Anyway, Chimay Blue. My scoreboard of joy is currently void of anything, so let's give it some points for the looks, the aroma, the body, the taste and the finish, and I suspect some bonus points as well. So, can't revisit the pour because I poured it all for the sake of the glass. The glorious glass. Look at it. It's a lovely, deep, at this point looks mahogany. Hold it up to the light. You've got some ruby red coming through. And like I say, an off-white, verging on tan head. It looks delicious. It looks inviting. It looks unctuous. It looks like I want it, so it's going to have a point. The aroma is big, bold, boozy. Dark fruits. Think dates, think raisins, think everything that's kind of been steeped in something strong and left to ferment, like a Christmas cake. Exactly what you got on the nose. It's delicious. It makes me want it. I'm going to have a point for it. And the body, medium. Slightly spiky would be the way I would describe the carbonation. Like I say, velvet against the nab. It's that kind of thing on the tongue. It's really quite good. It's the only thing I would change. For a beer that's sitting at 9%, I would hope it would be a little heavier on the body. I know it's not a stout or anything of that nature, but that would really elevate it and make it just perfect. It's not bloody bad though, so I'm going to give it the 0.75. It's the only thing I'd change, which tells you already that the taste is going to have a full point because it's beautiful, it's bold, it's strong, it's boozy, it's fruity, it's malty. It's like having a soaring malt loaf with booze in it. It's glorious. It's having a point. Like I say, it tastes like Christmas. It's wonderful. It's a fantastic way to see out 2023. Anyway, the finish. It's malty. It's sweet. It's balanced. It's unctuous. It's dessert, basically. And yeah, makes you want to go in for another sip. It doesn't last particularly long, but it's so nice. Nevertheless, it's going to have a full point anyway. So the Chimay Blue has got 4.75 out of 5 from me. So we come to the bonus points. It can't have the full bonus because it didn't get a full 5 out of 5. Value for money. Now, like I say, I bought this as part of a set with 3 beers and a glass and 2 track beers that you've seen over the last couple of weeks. I paid a small fortune. Oh, that said, it's glorious beer. I know you can get the Chimay White in likes of Tesco's for about £3.5–4 a bottle, but this blue is levels above the white by a long shot. It's tasty. I'm gonna need to find out how much the bottle of the blue on its own costs because I don't know. So I'm going to put a question mark for value for money. If it's under £4.50 a bottle, it's worth it. Anyway, buy again. Yeah, that's not even in question. It's such a tasty beer. It's like some of your favourite ruby beers, some of your favourite strong ales, just taken up a notch. It's glorious. So Chimay Blue has got 4.75 out of 5 with at least 1 bonus point for good measure. So there we go. There we go. I didn't know what to expect with it, other than, like I say, dark and fruity. I don't get the chocolate. I'm not getting masses of spice, but I'm getting that overall Christmas vibe, which could be kind of seen as spicy. It's a glorious beer, and it's clearly enjoyed by many, many people. I say 296,000 check-ins is no small measure. So yeah, I can see exactly why people buy it, exactly why they enjoy it, and exactly why I'm going to go and buy a few more. I'm going to see if I can get some of the older ones as well. There's a Belgian beer place not far from me in Stoke that I think I'm going to have to raid their shelves and see what they've got, see if they've got any of the older ones for me to sample, because it really is that good. So yeah, so it's a lovely way to round out 2023. It's a great beer. If you haven't tried it, you definitely should. Chances are you probably have, given the check-ins, but we'll leave it there and say that has been the beer. I've been me. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish, and I will see you in 2024. Bye for now.